Welcome to Cine Maryland. I'm your host, Rebecca Jessup. It's March, and you know what that means. It's Oscar time. In the limelight this month, reporter Jason Wilson gets the inside dirt on who should win an Academy Award. We'll visit with Phil Sibley and Barbara Thompson, two producers who hope to bring the beautiful bathrooms of Europe into your living room. Director Phil Sibley and screenwriter Barbara Thompson have joined forces to create a new television pilot, which they hope will be a royal flush.
We're calling it the Best Bathrooms of Europe, and the first pilot is actually taking place in Ireland. So we've gone to Ireland, we've shot a bunch of bathrooms, and what's going to happen, though, is that in the experience, you, the viewer, watches, and you're going to see a very, very serious analytical look at bathrooms. But as you're getting immersed into this, all of a sudden, the tongue-in-cheek takes place.
Welcome to another episode of the Best Bathrooms of Europe. I'm your host, Pat McGuigan. Today we'll take a tour of a bathroom at the beautiful Abbey Hotel, located in the town of Clifton, Ireland. We'll christen the tour with the ceremonial rolling of the toilet paper. Thank you. And now, on with the tour. Notice the rather spacious accommodations. More than one person can easily use this facility, which is important to remember if you plan on entertaining guests in your bathroom. Here we have a wall-to-wall bathroom mirror which can be used by a couple of people at once or by one rather large chop. All the amenities are included at the Abbey. Nothing like a refreshing shower to start your day off or to get ready to go out on the town at night. Or perhaps you prefer to take a soothing hot bath before you turn in for the evening. Here we have the bidet. Our motto is, before you go on your way, be sure to try our bidet. I thought of that one myself. And of course, with our toilet, it's plush when you flush. I came up with that one too. As you can see, we have a telephone right above the toilet. We call this combination the squat and squawk. Oh, take a look at this craftsmanship. You see, we try to make this feel like a bathroom in someone's home rather than in a hotel. And here we come to the end of our tour. Impressive, isn't it? The sanitation seal in the Abbey's bathroom. Authentic souvenir replicas of this seal will be made available for sale in the hotel lobby. Join us next week as we explore more of the best bathrooms of Europe. I'm your host, Pat McGuigan.
Barbara first became interested in the idea of doing a show about bathrooms while traveling in Europe.
About 4 years ago, I went to Ireland for the first time, and I stayed with some friends for 2 nights at this beautiful manor called Adare Manor, and the bathroom there was just exquisite. It was this huge room. It had marble floors. The bathtub was, the clawfoot large bathtub, and the bidet, and it just was just this spectacular room. And every hotel or bed and breakfast we went to afterwards, I found that the first thing I did was check out the bathroom. And I was aware of that phenomenon, and so that kind of was in the back of my mind, this idea that there's something about bathrooms that draw you when you're traveling to check them out.
For me, I've always been interested in people, and I always have this tendency to look for something that hasn't been said in the cinema, in the movies, or on television, simply because that's sort of the ideal dream for me, to find something that's totally new. Not an easy challenge, but hence Barbara had to talk to me about the idea of bathrooms, and between the two of us, we realized that that's one of the things that fits into this dream category that hasn't been talked about.
If this series is a go, we would really be interested in shooting in a number of different places in Europe. We've both traveled in France and Portugal, so we have some idea of the bathrooms there. I actually went to a very interesting bathroom in a winery in the French Beaujolais region, where you walk into a room and the bathroom is literally a hole in the floor. So that would be kind of interesting to find some of those. I think that in Europe, just because they've been dealing with bathrooms a lot longer than we have in this country, there's a broader range of what you might see, and so I think that's exciting.
Barbara and Phil plan to shop best bathrooms around to several cable channels and airlines. For more information on best bathrooms in Europe, visit their website at www.fspmedia.com.